say that, girl, don't tell me you could say that shit. All she want is payback for the way I always play that shit.
Alright, I know I said I was gonna be posting Call of Duty recently, but my internet is so shit that I can't even play any fucking game at this point. Like, seriously, I'm actually surprised that I'm able to play Destiny right now, because I can't play PvP, so it ain't like that's gonna be fucking fun enough. You see, but this is, I've never did a full complete video on me literally just telling you guys about the connection that I deal with. So I'm actually getting in depth with this. If you guys don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, that's fine. Google most of this stuff. You'll possibly find a lot more information on it. Just like, I mean, I knew about this stuff because I know a coworker that used to work for one of these places, and he tells me that, you know, he tells me everything. He has told me everything that has to do with my internet. I told him the speeds of it. I told him all that stuff, and he told me that with the, you know, with everything, it's just, you know, it's literally just not enough. Not only is it not enough, literally, the internet provider that I have, which is AT&T, is literally fucking bullshit. Like, I mean, yes, the place I do live in does have to do with, you know, it does have something to do with it. But everybody that's around me, I'm pretty sure that we're the only people that have had problems with the internet. So let's get into detail about this. So we have AT&T, and AT&T is honestly, for the time that we've been on it, it's been fucking shit. I mean, the only time it wasn't shit is when I didn't have my PlayStation and I had to share a PlayStation with my brother, and basically the only two systems that were plugged in were my brother's Xbox and my PlayStation 4. And even then, the lag was unfucking bearable. As a matter of fact, all three systems have an Ethernet connected to each system. So, of course, yes, that should, honestly, with the internet that I have, that should be more than enough with the three systems. But here's the problem. There's not only three systems plugged into the Wi-Fi. Only that, and the funny part is we don't have those separate router. So even the Wi-Fi, the wireless connection that we have is coming from the modem. So every other like little device that we have is also taking more out of the fucking modem. It even fucks up my recording. That's how bad this shit is. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna lose my mind. I really am. Now I just died to some fucking Minotaur. Oh, this fucking day is gonna be so eventful, just like yesterday. I'm sorry, you would think that, you know, my parents would be, you know, would know more, as, you know, especially when, you know, we, all of us basically use the internet. It's not like it's just me using the internet. I don't even know if I'm going the fucking right way or not. So yeah, so I guess it's not like everyone doesn't use the fucking internet. We all use the internet. It's not like, you know, it's not like not everybody uses it. We all use it, so it's not like it's one person's fault. Then again, I still think it's their fault because they really don't know anything about this shit. Understand the thing, because, you know, whatever these AT&T guys tell them, it's complete fucking bullshit. I don't care what they fucking say. So look, let's go ahead and break this down to what has happened ever since my internet has been installed. I installed my internet, like I said. I didn't have my PlayStation, but I had my brother's PlayStation and another Xbox connected to that. Connection was going good. I get it, you know, that was it was the first time I've ever been on like an Ethernet cable. It was running smooth. My ping never went high. My downloads are pretty slow, but that's what happens when like your modem's not too great. But, you know, other than that, it was actually all good. Like it was pretty decent. But then I got my PS4, and then things just, you know, got 10 times worse. Not only that, my mom has a computer that's always connected to the Wi-Fi. We have all our phones connected to the Wi-Fi. We have fucking other miniature game systems, handheld game systems that fucking are connected to the Wi-Fi. And I tell my dad all the time, I'm like, Dad, upgrade the internet. And every time he says that, he's like, there's nothing wrong with the internet. There's just too many devices on, you know, connected to it. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. Which is why you need to upgrade the internet. Literally, my dad doesn't understand anything about internet, so he literally thinks that just yes, it's true, our shit is not working, or our shit does fucking fail because there is things connected to it. But he needs to understand that in order for our internet to be able to sustain all that shit, you need to fucking upgrade the internet to a higher fucking level. You can't just keep it at 40 or 30 Mbps, because that doesn't fucking work. You literally have the connection to hold at least 2, 3 maybe devices on your internet, and that's not even on their numbers. That's on numbers that people have told that have experience with AT&T. If you look at the forums, if you look at the comments, they even say that their 30 to 40 Mbps internet cannot withstand 2, 3. Do you know how many we have? We have so much connected to this fucking thing. I honestly do feel bad because it probably does get worked up a lot, but I don't understand. First of all, why lie when literally it says right here on AT&T's website, which I'm pretty sure this is the thing that my dad has, because he does have the bundle, you know, because he has DirecTV and he has internet, which I told him I don't need TV, so I kind of just want the internet, you know what I mean? But he's like, everyone else likes TV, he watches sports, I get it, you can have all that, you know, and no one's saying for you to pay for the internet. My dad already complains about paying for the internet because he pays, I believe, 50 is the only one that I saw, not counting, you know, if you not counting the fact that AT&T like basically charges if you're going over like a certain amount of gigabytes when you're with the internet. Like if you go over 50 or 150 gigabytes or some shit like that, it gives you an additional charge, so you'll end up paying a couple, like $100 a month. Whereas if you go to Spectrum, which doesn't have any contracts, doesn't have anything, basically just says here's $50 for the internet installation. The only thing you're gonna pay for is the installation, and that's like at least $100. You're gonna be paying $50 a month, I believe. But when they install it, they have a professional come install. You can use your modem. 50 Mbps internet honestly is good if you're like living by yourself and there's only one device connected, two devices connected to your modem. And honestly, it really wouldn't be too bad, you know. So that means I would have, if I were to live by myself somewhere, I would have to pay the minimum just to be able to play by myself on decent internet, you know what I mean? Now if there's like 3 or more people, if you live with a family, 50 Mbps is not enough at all. 50 Mbps literally, like I said, can withstand maybe 3 to 4 devices at that. The only reason why I can play this game is because this game doesn't really require that much internet connection. I mean, it does, but this game basically is connect to it and boom, you really don't, your ping doesn't really matter when it comes to like story-based type things, you know what I mean? I mean, if it does, you know, fuck me, but you know, I don't think I've ever lagged doing a strike. I've lagged doing like PvP and stuff, but I've never lagged doing things like this, you know, like doing strikes or, you know, doing the raid or anything like that. I never lagged doing any of that type of stuff, which is, you know, pretty cool. But I don't want to be doing that. I want to be playing fucking, you know, Fortnite. Literally, I was trying to play Fortnite right now, and literally my fucking character was skipping. Internet was literally making my character skip in Fortnite so fucking bad. It looks like my character was playing fucking hopscotch. On the left, end up on the right. There's a guy in front of me. I end up shooting him 3 fucking times. The hit markers show, but he literally just doesn't take any type of fucking damage. So now that I do think about it, if my mom and dad allow me, I just fucking died, I'm gonna fucking blow my, if I get my own internet, if I'll go ahead and go with Spectrum by myself and just, you know, install everything in my room and have the, you know, 50 Mbps, and not even, it starts at 100 Mbps. If I have that as, you know, by myself, my own PlayStation connected to all that, you know how fucking great that would be? I would literally have the connection, my ping will literally be at least 30, maybe 40, and that would be a bad day. Of course, you do have to, you know, have a sense of traffic, of course, and shit like that, you know, so all this technical stuff. What the fuck is this thing? What is that? Come here, boy. It's over. Yeet. 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 Run away. He's fucking throwing bombs everywhere. I'm gonna die. Yeah, then you're gonna be like, oh, hey man, so why don't you good? You know, like, you sound like you know what's the problem? You know, the problem is there's too many things connected to the internet. Okay, cool, you know that. Then why don't you go ahead and go get your own internet? The point is, I fucking can't. Literally, I cannot do that. If I want to get my own internet installed in my own room, I literally have to tell the man to not damage my room in any way. Don't put any holes in my room in any way. Don't do anything like that in any way. Because I tried to do this before, dude, and they did not let me do it because they did not want my room to be damaged in any way. They basically did not want me to have my own internet. I would have had my own internet if, like, a long time ago, because when I first got my first paycheck, the first thing I was going to do was pay for my fucking PlayStation and buy my own, like, my own source of internet. Like, that's all I want, and that's all I want now. So hopefully soon I'm actually gonna do it. See what the guy can fucking talk. I can talk to the representative and whatnot. I'm gonna see what he can give me. It doesn't even matter what he gives me. The minimum is actually, I think it's like 20. Even people are like, dude, 20 Mbps is fucking perfect. If it's just one of you, man, shit, your game is gonna be fucking great. You shouldn't be lagging like that. Okay, cool. That's all I need. You know what I mean? 20. Boom. Perfect. My downloads might be shit, but I don't care as long as I be able to fucking play a game without skipping every fucking where. Back in the day, like when I first got my internet, when I first got my PlayStation, literally I wasn't able to play anything because every time I would try to play anything, it would just automatically DC me out of every fucking game I ever tried to play. That's when I first got it. That's when I first got my own PlayStation. It would literally DC me out of every game I tried to play. COD, it would like go ahead and it would run it for like 4 or 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden it would just say your internet connection has been disconnected, blah 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 blah. I'm trying again later, all this other bullshit. It happened to every fucking game I played. I mean, they're doing good as of right now, you know. I have not been kicked out of my thing at all. I've not been kicked out or like booted out of of my internet connection like that, like I used to. But it's still horrible when I can't play jack shit on my on my PlayStation. That basically makes me question why I bought this shit for. The best time I can play it is when the internet is like not getting so much traffic, which is like through everything that's connected to it, which is at night. And at night is usually when like everything is basically everything's like smooth. I can play better, you know what I mean? It's great, you know, like it's cool. But I don't like as well how AT&T lies like that. Like people say like, you know, that 50 is a good number, but I mean, like AT&T swears that it can connect to 10 devices at the same time, when in reality a lot of people are saying that it doesn't even connect to 2 or 3 devices at a time. So they also don't tell you it depends on, like, you know, the size of your fucking device, or what I mean, how much internet it needs, how much stuff it needs, all this other fucking technological bullshit. But when it comes to me, I don't have real bills to pay, so this could be my very first real bill to pay. I have my phone bill and all that other shit. I pay $100 in rent. Oh fucking well. I would pay my mom and dad $400 to $300 a month, as long as it meant that I'm able to have my own fucking source of internet in my room. Shit you not, I would do that. And they wouldn't even have to worry about it, because I would do it on my card. It would take the money out of my card, and that's it. That's all. They didn't have to worry about it. And, you know, they don't have to do like I have to do with my phone. You know, they never tell me the right thing to pay anyway. You know what I mean? Like, they'll tell me to give them this amount, but they know I owe more. So I'm like, why not tell me the amount I owe, so I can just give you the full fucking amount? You're acting like I don't have the full amount. Like, I'd rather be broke paying for bills and be broke fucking spending on dumb shit. Did I get money and I spend it on dumb shit because I have nothing to pay for? I pay my phone, I pay my rent, and that's about it. And it's not that expensive. So it's not like I'm over here paying big time bills. I got literally, like, I'm not saying I make millions either, but I make enough money to be able to pay my bills and have good money after that. The only problem is, since I don't have nothing to pay for, my bills aren't that much, I spend my money on stupid shit like fucking snacks and fucking beer and shit. I'd rather do all that money towards the internet, but I can't fucking do that. I'm glad I searched all this stuff up, because I knew something was wrong. I knew it. I knew it had to be too low. Yes, my dad was right when he said that, you know, it was because of the fucking of too many devices being connected to it. I'm like, yeah, in my head I'm like, yeah, I get that. That is very fucking true. But, you know, you knew there was going to be a lot of devices plugged into it. You knew that our phones were going to be in it. You knew that our game systems were going to be in it. You know, you knew that, so you should have gotten asked the guy, so what's good enough to fucking hold all my systems and hold everything, you know what I mean? So that's what I would have done. I would have done that. The only thing that makes it expensive though is the TV. I don't even watch TV. If they watch TV, I don't care. Like, it's cool. TV is awesome as shit. Yeah, I like watching soccer, but believe me, you can stream all that shit on the internet. So what's the point? I guess I'll just grind out Destiny all day today. But if once I see if my internet's doing better, I'll probably fucking live stream Fortnite, I guess, because I don't know when that's gonna fucking happen. But yeah, I know every video I make probably sounds like I'm bitching, but like I said, I tell you guys about my day or what's going on through my day, so it's not like you guys are like, are new to the fact, that what I do is pretty fucking annoying. Yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be kind of random. I was planning on playing Fortnite, but I couldn't do that. So yeah, as always, guys, Fiction Time.
Father me, tell me off of me.